Yo everybody, how's it going? Kingpin of Tekken with you here today, and today we are making the review video of the final DLC Season 1 character for Tekken 8, which is Clive Rosfield, the guest character from Final Fantasy 16, I think. Just for the context, I've not played a single Final Fantasy game. I'm pretty neutral about this character joining Tekken 8, so I'm not in favor nor against, so I'm pretty fine. Like, I mean, depending on how this video goes, because I haven't seen the video properly. I know this video was streamed on the Game Awards, which was, during the night in my time zone. So I woke up, I immediately went to work, so I didn't have a chance to properly look at the video and see what's up, who's the character, and everything. So now we're gonna do this, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna share my opinion and my thoughts and my impression. And so this is pretty much the first time I checked this video. I have no idea who is this Clive Rosfield, like what's the whole deal. I've seen some thumbnails and some pictures, from YouTube, but I didn't have a chance to properly look at the video. So here we go, let's see. And I'm gonna share my opinion later at the end of the video. So let's go. Kinda excited, let's see. Here we go. I mean, the picture of the character itself looks quite promising. Okay.
On this, my sword.
Okay, there's the man. There's the man.
The Firebird's flame forevermore.
Kinda looks like Miguel, by the way.
Get ready for the next battle.
I like the armor, by the way.
Tekken 8.
Yeah, I mean, like, if this is all I saw in the morning, if we take away this hand stuff, I don't know what this is. But if we just take the face, or if we just see this, from that picture, from this kind of scene, I would have assumed that this is Miguel. But no, it's it's just. I don't think Miguel had blue eyes though. This looks okay. So his power is lightning, I guess.
Clive Rosfield.
Rosfield. I like how he pronounced it. Right, some Phoenix thing happening. Okay, wow, that looks cool. Wow. All those teleportations look like Victor stuff. I mean, Victor has the similar animation when he can teleports into light stance or whatever was the name. I will later have to rewind the video again and just check his movement, because okay, but there's a lot going on here. How do you read all those movements during the actual fight? How do you even read any of that? Here's the parry. Okay. Yikes. Okay. He has the wolf as well. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, so this is some kind of... What is that? Wait. Oh, it's some kind of stage transition, like stage change. Oh, wow. Okay, so are we gonna see these two dudes fighting, on the background as I fight my opponent on this stage? Oh wait, and they have the special line with Jin, right? Wow, he has the wings. Some Noctis stuff over there. That looked very cosmic, by the way. I mean, like the wolf stuff. Another parry, what was that? Was that the hop kick? Yikes, oh my goodness. What is that? Okay, so that wasn't a rage yard. I thought that was a rage yard, but it wasn't. I thought this was a rage yard. Wait, but what was that? Was it a heat smash? Wow, the rage yard looks so cool and super destructive. What was that? Oh, I need to check that. What was that? What was this crazy cinematic stuff? some kind of animated movement, or I don't know. Okay. Oh wait, we also have the release date. 72-hour early access, so 3-day early access. So is this the early access, or do we get 72-hour early access prior to this date? So we're gonna get it. No, I mean it would have been today already. Okay, no. So this is the early access, I believe, and we're gonna, and the global release is gonna be on the like 19th, 20th of December. Okay, I mean that's soon enough. That's pretty soon. All right. Fair enough. Okay, the costume showcase. Pretty mid. Phoenix Gate included in year 1 pass. Okay, so it doesn't go together with the character itself. They made this clear. Oh, wait a second, by the way. Wait a second, is this the infinite stage though? Is this the infinite stage, or am I gonna, I don't know, lose health when I get close to the lava or border, you know, of this circle? I mean, I really hope it's not gonna be the case that as soon as my opponent, you know, gets me to the wall, someone like Hwoarang, you know, or even Yoshi, then I'm gonna start losing my health as I interact with the lava. It better be an infinite stage. No, but by the way, if this is an infinite stage, I'm getting it, because we don't have a single infinite stage. Yeah, we don't have a single infinite stage in Tekken 8, which is kind of weird. Not a single one. But this is how year 1 pass looks like. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty solid. I mean, this is year 1 pass. We have Eddie, Lydia, Heihachi, and Clive, which people seem to be quite hyped up about. I mean, the year 1 pass looks quite solid. But hey, we gotta break this. We have to break this down. I need to check the video. I'll be pausing the video as I go because I need to check this out. There's so much happening over here. Bro, this...
On this, my sword I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Forevermore.
Get ready
I mean,
for the next
I
battle.
really like the armor. I like that he looks like some kind of knight.
Tekken 8.
Because Noctis, he didn't have any armor on him as far as I recall. He just looked like some teenager with swords.
Any objections?
This guy looks like some kind of witcher, I don't know.
Clive!
So, but what is his power? He wields lightning, then fire, and then he also has some animal manipulation or animal control. So this is the stage stuff, because for a second I thought that the Phoenix is part of his movement. At some point I thought so, but it's not. Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, like the animation of his, you know, teleportation, which is his movement. I mean, this looks pretty much like Victor. So I assume this is going to be an easy character. Because characters that, you know, that have the movement where you just teleport further instead of manual dash. So I think these kind of characters, they're always easy. They're always meant to be easy. What is this animation? Is it heat smash, or is it just some... He also has the hammer. This stuff looks very much like Kazumi. You know, Kazumi in Tekken 7, she had this move where she would just say Ikimas, and then her tiger, I almost said dragon, then her tiger jumps on your opponent. So like this looks pretty much similar. I guess it's gonna be so spammable though. Here we have some Hell Sweep. So this looked like some wild running move or forward move. This sword stabbing stuff. And that's a Hell Sweep, not a launcher, luckily. Thank you. Power Crush. Looks like a high tech. Power. Wait. Counter hit launcher. Oh yikes! What is that? Another counter hit launcher, or maybe natural launcher. I have no idea. He has blue wings as well. He has like 2 pairs of wings, blue wings and some Phoenix wings. And they do have the special intro with Jin. And he has the parry. Is there something this guy cannot do? This wall splats, okay. So the wall blows up by Phoenix. have no idea what is happening here. I cannot read all those. Just he started glowing for some reason with gray, and then this animation started. I have no idea what was that. I mean, this looks sick, by the way. This looks sick. Like two monsters. Oh wow, my camera. I mean, two monsters fighting each other. I really hope they're gonna keep fighting on the background as I play against my opponent on this stage. I mean, this stage I'm getting 100%. This kind of looks cringe. I don't know, Jin with one wing, this guy with one wing as well. I mean, this has to be a heat smash. This has to be like, this looked very much like Noctis. That was a very Noctis stuff that he did right there. Yeah, like this looked very much Noctis. That's okay. Like this is the one that I'm interested in. Is this the hop kick or is it the parry? Like when Jin tried to hell sweep. And what is that, by the way? Like another heat smash that he has into floor splat. What is that, by the way, too? But like, what is actually this? Is it heat smash or is it like the second rage art? Does he have like two rage arts or what's the deal? No, but here's the actual heat the rage art. Here's the actual rage art.
We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
I'm definitely getting this character. Oh wait, I'm definitely getting this character to at least find out how to fight against this. It's so crazy. Like I'm at least getting this character to learn how to fight against all this, how to read all his movements, because I have no idea what he's doing here. And here, like when they transition to this stage, he kind of feels ultra strong. I don't know. Like, does he also have some kind of I don't know, charge up point or like whatever is the name of it, you know, and he just becomes stronger as he collects those points. You know, like similar to Heihachi and Lydia, well, and Eddie as well. But does he grow some wings or some, just as he collects this point? I think he grows wings as he, I mean, as he becomes stronger, so he kind of charges up. Yikes, bro. I mean, this was a very Noctis move. This was a very Cosme stuff as well, you know, where he kind of charges his, whoever this is, Wolf, I guess. In Tekken 7, this was Cosme Tiger. This looked like a parry though, but it apparently is some kind of hop kick into some kind of, I don't know, cinematic attack. I have no idea, he has so many of those. He has so many of those. Wait a second, is it... What was that? No, this cannot be. Wait a second, did he throw the sword at him and then get to him immediately? You know, like this, the same thing that Noctis did. I think it was down forward 2 move, I think, or down forward 1, where Noctis would just throw the sword at his opponent and teleport and slash through him or something like this. Cosme had the similar stuff, or was it just the slash? Oh, it was just a slash. No, it wasn't a throwing. I mean, thank you. I mean, we don't want any of that anymore. Oh my goodness, this character is something else. This character is something else. I can immediately see the amount of different spammable stuff, like the range of his movements because of him having all those swords and wings and everything. It's just, you cannot get close to him. You cannot get anywhere near him. You can't get anywhere near him because it's just the range, the reach of his movement is so, I can immediately see it's so strong. It's so wide, I mean. Yeah, look at the, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a problematic character. I can immediately tell. Wow. And this not even being a rage art, it kind of absolutely flabbergasts me. So this is the proper rage art, but what was this? What was that thing before this? Oh my goodness, I mean, I'm kind of blown up right now. I mean, I'm kind of mind blown. I'm not gonna lie. This is really crazy. This character is something else. He looks super strong. He looks like a combination of some Devil Jin, Victor, Noctis, and Kazumi, like 4 in 1. I mean, he has the parries. He has a lot of counter hit launchers. He has the hell sweep into. I mean, no, it wasn't a launcher. He has a lot of Noctis stuff. He has this Ikimas movement, which Kazumi had, where she sends her tiger, but he sends his wolf. Then he has a lot of teleporting, similar to Victor Chevalier. So he has a lot of teleportation happening. Then he also has a lot of Noctis heritage from Tekken 7. I mean, this is I can predict this is going to be a broken character immediately. I can just promise you this. It's going to be a broken character. I mean, they've done a pretty good job so far with keeping DLC characters on a good balance level. Like neither Lydia, Eddie, or Heihachi are broken. Like they're pretty clean. But this guy though is going to be a broken cheap S tier character. I can immediately tell you this. The amount of stuff he has, which can be spammed to the very craziest level. Okay, perhaps he's not going to be perhaps Clive is not going to be a broken character or OP character necessarily, but he's going to be a very strong character. Super strong character. I can immediately tell you this. He's going to be super spammable. He's going to be a nightmare to play against, and we all going to see this. We're going to see him nerfed. I can immediately tell you that. He has insane amount of tools at his disposal. I think he has more than 100 moves. I think he has more than 100 moves, maybe like around 150 moves. And he doesn't look like a gimmick character though, which is surprising. He doesn't. I mean, I don't know. At least I couldn't spot a single stance. But to be honest, his movement is so overwhelming. It's so hard to read what he's doing because of all those flashes. Everything is, like burning and glowing and blowing up as soon as he does everything. It's kind of the same problem that I have with June. Because June, whenever she does something, everything is glowing, blowing up, and it's just so hard to see what she's doing. With him, it's kind of the same thing, but he is even more than this. Like anything he does, it's like everything is burning, blowing up. It's just so hard to understand what he's doing. It's so hard to understand what he's doing. Oh my goodness. I mean, cool looking character he is. The stage is probably the biggest thing I liked about this video. The stage, the stage is super cool. It's apparently the infinite stage. They transition from one stage point to another where the two giants start fighting. It's super cool. Absolutely super cool. Like stage is one thing I'm excited about. I'm definitely getting the stage, especially since it's the most probably is the infinite stage. But it's so cool. It's so cool. I mean, I'm getting the stage for sure. Wow. Yeah, the stage looks super cool. Oh, well, my opinion about the character itself, I don't think he necessarily fits in Tekken, to be honest, because I don't know, it's just, I think this is the thing about Tekken is, about Tekken guest characters, is that Tekken brings the characters that don't have anything to do with Tekken universe, which is why they're like guest characters. But this character, I don't know, it just, it feels like this whole video, like, does not belong to Tekken one bit, not even remotely. It's just, it feels like Tekken 8 logo label at the end of this video is just straight out wrong. It looks like I just watched the reveal trailer for Clive Rosfield being a DLC character for Final Fantasy or something. But it doesn't feel like it's a Tekken 8 video. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. I would have never thought that this would be the... I mean, first of all, I didn't expect that they're going to go with this direction again in Tekken 8 because we already had the Final Fantasy character in Tekken 7, Noctisluciscaelum, and I didn't expect that they would go the same direction again. I thought the maximum thing they're gonna do is they're gonna bring Tifa because everybody wants Tifa in Tekken 8, but they went with Clive, who has a very similar movement to Noctis. Also has a lot of similarities with Victor. A lot from I mean, not a lot, but still some movements from Kazumi. At least the moves that look a lot like Kazumi, especially with the wolf charge stuff, and a lot of teleportation like Victor, and also he's flying, right? I think he's also flying, unless I'm wrong. So he has Devil Jin, Victor, a bit of Kazumi and Noctis, so 4 characters in one. This is crazy, bro. I don't know. I mean, again, this character looks super sick. He looks super cool. I really like this castle knight stuff, like this medieval stuff. I like the stage a lot, actually. I think this stage looks much cooler and much more rewarding than, was it Genmanji Temple, the one that like Heihachi had the story at. I think this looks much cooler because of the transition and because this stage apparently being a infinite stage. I really hope that they're not gonna make it so that I am losing my health as soon as I get close to the wall, because there's lava all over the place. You know, it's like circling the stage. You know, once something happens and then you guys switch to another phase of the stage. So I hope it's infinite, because Tekken 8 doesn't have a single infinite stage, which is the problem in my opinion. But I mean, stage for me is 10 out of 10. For me, the stage is 10 out of 10. The character, though, I mean, we have to see. We have to check the movement. We have to check the move list. We have to check how difficult and how strong is the character. But does he fit Tekken 8? In my opinion, no, not at all, not at all. I think in Tekken 7, Akuma and Geese and Noctis, they were sort of adapted to. I mean, first of all, Geese, Akuma, and Noctis, they sort of looked. I mean, their design overall looked fitting, you know, the Tekken series game. This character though looks like some. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just I don't see him in the roster. It just feels like it's a completely left field character. I mean, I have no opinion yet. I'm very mixed feelings right now. I have very mixed feelings. Again, I feel like this character is super cool though. The way he looks. If he was part of Final Fantasy, I mean, he's, you know, like part of Final Fantasy. I think there he looks super sick. But in Tekken 8, like, what is he doing here? Like, Tekken 8 is more about martial arts, about, you know, different fighting styles. But this character, like, with all his magical stuff, with his swords and with his, I don't know, devilish or like with his devilish hand and wings and everything. I don't know. Like, is it Phoenix hand or is it Devil hand or what is that even? I don't know. I mean, I guess we have to see, but I'll definitely am spending some time with this character to at least learn how to fight against him. To at least identify the weaknesses of the character, and I'm definitely getting the stage. So yeah, I mean, cool. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching the video, and let me know how you feel about this character and how you feel about my opinion here. So yeah, stay in touch.